Nigeria, La Côte d'Ivoire, Cameroon, Sierra Leone. Amamu a ekoso ewa bibiman mu ekoso yi. Adwuma sam te say mrantie ne maba nya adwuma ye. Ya kwan ya yaresabia yesuku sam etesay. Epo a nyame di a kye ye. Abrofo betimi afiri amanonone abehwe ama oman enya sika. Yanso hwefi a adokro epuya no. Aha ye baka. Nanso yentimi enya ho.
Miss V, yo, I will tell them, say them in that.
Wiz Khalifa, baby, I know you like it. Shake for me, oh baby, that thing will be fake.
Oh, no, Mr. Ghana, fund him, link up, article, patapa, with the wawa, what's it? You better boom. Coach cats, fat, get a cane.
Miss V, yo, I will tell them, say them in that.
Wiz Khalifa, baby, I know you like it. Shake for me, oh baby, that thing will be fake.
Oh, no, Mr. Ghana, fund him, link up, article, patapa, with the wawa, what's it? You better boom. Coach cats, fat, get a cane.
and West Africa. You're welcome to DTV1, and we are out again this week. And this time around, we are at the Accra, Ghana International Trade Fair here in Accra, La. And then I don't know. At first, last week we were actually at the Ghana International Conference Center. It was a different summit, and then the fair. So today we come into the Trade Fair Center. I would want to let you know why we have come again, and what we'll be doing to you, or what we'll be bringing to you from the fair, and then a lot more other things. My name is Everlasting Johnson. I am joined on set with the CEO of the Trade Fair Center here in Accra, in person of Dr. Agnes Sedu. Hi, madam. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to DTV1.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for the
So,
opportunity.
what did we just witness in the auditorium?
We just had our opening ceremony for Grand Sales 2018.
Okay.
Grand Sales is a platform that Trade Fair Company or Trade Fair itself provides so that the local business person, the local producer can come, showcase and exhibit their wares or their products or services that they provide to Ghanaians. And it's really to foster our own or support our own industry to grow. You know, this government's agenda is to industrialize Ghana. And Trade Fair, meaning Trade Fair Company Limited, and also international trade fairs and grand sales like this, is all in the efforts to support government's agenda of industrializing the country. Once your country is industrialized, or once you've produced products, how do you move it? How do you showcase it? How do you introduce the products to the general public? So that's what we're here doing today, to make sure that we create a platform to support the local businesses and help them grow.
Which actually started today.
Yes, today is September 27th.
Yeah.
Opening ceremony is exactly what you witnessed in the auditorium about an hour ago. And so the fair is open. It's a generalized fair, so anybody can come.
How long is this taking?
It's going to go through October 8th. So it's 12 days. Every day is open from Monday through Friday. We'll open at 9 a.m. in the morning and close at 8 p.m. at night. And then on the weekends, we have some fun activities that we've also planned as part of the fair. And so we'll open a little later till about 10 p.m. on the weekends. So it's this weekend plus next weekend, and 12 days of brisk business that we are hoping to help promote here.
Okay, I would want to ask, have you organized a fair of this kind before? This is actually your first time, or maybe for Grand Sale?
No, Trade Fair has actually been around for a long time. Yeah. Grand Sales has always been a part of what Trade Fair does. We organize other fairs as well. Okay. We are the biggest or the main trade facilitation or trade promotion organization for government and really for citizens for the whole of Ghana. We organize exhibitions, we organize international fairs, we organize grand sales, we organize solo fairs, meaning private fairs that come on site and do exhibitions here. So grand sales have been going on for quite some time. It hasn't always been regular, but now we are trying to revive that idea of supporting the local industry once again.
That's fantastic. So can you take us through some of the activities that will be running through the 12 days?
So every day of the fair, there is a fair here. Okay. And our focus is really to highlight that there is a fair going on here. So when you enter the exhibition pavilions, you will see about 150 exhibitors exhibiting all kinds of wares in there. When you come out on the ground, again, you will see all kinds of exhibitors, food vendors, entertainment, clothing vendors, products and services. And that's what every day our focus is. We are trying to help the small business to grow. Exactly. Then included in that, when you go to fairs, it shouldn't all be business. And so included in the 12 days, we have planned fun activities for children, for young adults. So for example, we've partnered with a company called Bambini, and they are focused on children's activities. So when you come here, you bring the whole family. Your kids can be playing at the Bambini area. Mom and dad will shop and help our industry
That's
grow.
very
And it's an
interesting.
all-encompassing. So every day there's activities for the kids. Every day there are activities for the general public, the young adults to enjoy. On the weekends, we've partnered with some of our sponsors to host some entertainment programs here for young adults. It's a dancing competition coming on. There's food and drinks on the weekend while the fair is still going on. So it's an all-encompassing fair. Every day there are different activities.
All right.
happening.
At the beginning of this year, there was a fair here,
Yes.
which included international industry
Precisely.
businesses. So,
Yes.
how is it about this one? Do we also have international, or this one focuses only on
Our
local
focus on this one is really local
Okay.
businesses. This is the platform that we've created for the small business or the medium scale business. You are somewhere, your business is not getting the traffic that you need. So now the next 12 days, you can actually come here and sell your product. So really our focus is on for the local business to grow. But even with that said, we also want that to be an opportunity for a local business to find some international partners. So we also invite some international exhibitors who come and participate in grand sales. So it's not just local exhibitors or businesses that are on the ground. There are also international partners here as well.
Okay, so in terms of security, I know a lot of people are going to throng in here. What have you put in place to ensure that people's security is on point?
Yeah, we take security very seriously. Even without fairs going on, there's always on-site security. We have our own security team that are always here making sure that the grounds are safe. But during fairs, particularly this one, we've added even additional security. So I'll take you through it.
You've beefed up the security
Beefed up
here.
to a level where we feel the general public will be safe and be protected while they are on the ground. First, we've engaged the police. So the regional police, the Accra police, the regional police, the Labadi police, they are all on site all day. In the nighttime, we add the military, the Ghana Armed Forces. They will send a group or a team here to make sure that overnight the wares that are left here, the products that are left on site, that those things and also humans are protected. So overnight, the military is here. We have on site the fire service. Fire service is actually part of the ongoing normal business that we do here. They are actually stationed on the ground all the time. But for the fair, they actually devote a team just for the fair. We are cooking here, there's gas around, there's this and that. So when anything happens or if anything happens, they are on the ground to take it. On top of that, the Ministry of Interior, they are always on standby, and they assure us, we have meetings with them where they assure us that if anything happens beyond the capacity of the military that are on site or beyond the capacity of the police that are on site, they will deploy members of their team. And actually at night, they bring the SWAT team also to help the military to guide us. So this fair is one of the safest places that you can
So security-wise, you are done with
Absolutely.
that. Okay, so people who come in here or who have already come have maybe started eating.
Yes.
What have you done about maybe the hygienic
Yes.
Condition of
Precisely.
people who sell food here, or the kind of food that people have brought in here, so that we
Exactly.
don't go back home and then have running stomach?
We work with all the local authorities, and they come on the ground to check that what we are doing here is safe.
Okay.
The standard boards is here when you enter the pavilion. All the government agencies are here, and they make sure that the food is served properly, that it's not bad food that we are giving to the public. But even on top of that, we bring on from the general hospital, we bring a doctor and a few nurses, and there's a sick bay here. So let's say in an instance where somebody actually gets sick on the ground, there's actually a sick bay here that you can be attended to there. On top of that, let's say it's something beyond what a sick bay can handle here. There's an ambulance on site that will transfer you to a proper hospital to get the needed care.
That's very
So
fantastic.
we have actually
that's
planned
very good.
as
that
part
you've
of that.
done well. You have
We are
done well.
trying.
Okay, so you have been listening to or watching an interview with the CEO of Ghana Trade Fair Company Limited. Today actually opens the 12-day fair, the Grand Sales 2018, which is focusing on promoting local businesses. Businesses will come from all walks of the country to maybe connect, to look for partners, to do sales, and a lot more. So if you are watching us from, I don't know where, you can also prepare, come to Accra. I don't know where you are watching it from. If you are in Accra, you can come to the Trade Fair Center here in Accra, and then also have a look. It's actually a 12-day program. So if you are not able to come here today, tomorrow is there, the next day is there, till I think 8th of October.
Yes.
That's very fantastic. So we are here, DTV1, like we told you. Whatever happens, we are there to bring you a live feed like we are doing now. This is a live interview we are having with Dr. Agnes Edu, the CEO of Ghana Trade Fair Company Limited. So I would go to her again and ask her, you have mentioned a few things that you have put in place to ensure that, yes, people's security is on point and other things. Now, what other activities does the trade fair have in coming days?
You mean during this particular fair?
Yeah, after this fair.
Oh,
so
after
what other
this
things
fair.
here?
Trade Fair is actually the biggest trade promotion organization for the country. It is a government-owned, a state-owned agency. And our mandate is exactly that, to promote trade and industry. So all year round, we have trade-related activities. Some of the fairs that we do are grand sales like today's. Some that we do are international trade fair. We are on the international trade fair calendar, meaning Ghana is. So February, end of February to the first week of March is Ghana's time. And all walks of life, we invite international businesses to come into the country and support our local businesses. So international trade fair is one of the things we do. Then in between international trade fair and grand sales, we have what we call solo fairs or industry-specific fairs. So we plan fairs that will highlight the different industries within the country, like the power industry, the construction industry, mining industry. Those fairs we plan with private companies that comes on board to partner with us. So for example, last month we had a fair called Power Elect. Power Elect is a fair that is centered around the power industry. You know, power is key. What do we do for backup power? Solar energy, new renewable energies. And we brought companies from Turkey, India, Czechoslovakia, all those countries that are interested in bringing those new technologies in the area of power.
You're actually doing things.
Yes, we are really trying.
That's
and
very
so
good.
Every month there is an activity centered around one of our industries to try to highlight and promote what we as Ghanaians we also have to offer.
Congratulations
Thank
to
you.
you, Trade Fair Company Limited. So turn our focus a bit to this very fair, that is the Grand Sale 2018. Why would you think, why would you think that somebody should come here instead of going to a small market by him or her or in his locality? You
know, it's all part of the grand scheme. The small markets are there, the large markets are there. Trade fair is there. It's all avenues where we can promote ourselves. So it doesn't prohibit you to go to a small market and still come here. What this grand sales is that there are people that, let's say, can't go to the grand market for whatever reason, or it's too far for them, or it's not their type of platform to shop. They can come here. But really, this is a place that you also exchange ideas. You know, much like you go to an international fair outside of the country, you are not only looking to sell your wares, you are also looking to find a partner. You can't really do that at the market. And so, because the market sometimes is really market, you're there to just buy something. But during a trade fair like this, during international fairs, you can actually get out of your stores and actually meet your potential partners. So networking is also key. That's basically what makes this different from, let's say, going into a shop and buying something and walking out. So you can use it really beyond just the sales and also use it to market your business and take it to the next level.
So why would you tell somebody to come here and buy a thing or two instead of maybe going to a market nearby?
I wouldn't say instead of. I would say in addition to.
Okay.
Because anytime you support your own,
Okay.
anytime you invest in your own
Okay.
local product, you help the economy grow, you help the country progress. So platforms like this, it's really for everyone. Even if you go to Makola on the weekends, it doesn't prohibit you to also join this fair and make sure that the small business that cannot get a space in the Makola area, or the new ideas that are coming up that they want to bring it here to showcase, that you are also in the know. So I think it's an addition to, and it actually bolsters what the whole trade industry is about. It's another platform to support it to grow.
All right, we are already, or maybe entering into a season where people will be rushing on buying stuff, and the Christmas season is just at the corner.
Exactly.
So, do you have any other fair to actually let people come and buy, or this is the one that you think this one is okay for the season?
Grand sale is actually that season.
Okay.
We do grand sales strategically at the end of the third quarter,
Okay.
Going into fourth quarter. As you know, fourth quarter of business actually includes Christmas season. You don't really want to wait a week before Christmas before you put up a grand sale. You want to give that business woman or businessman the opportunity to clear their stock. So let's say you have stock from last quarter, you haven't been able to move. This is a platform to help you empty your stock so you can actually restock for that busy season coming up and then help your business grow. So this grand sale really takes care of that pre-Christmas unloading of the business stock and actually restocking for the busy Christmas season ahead as well.
Maybe, I don't know, are you planning of anything of this sort in any parts of the country?
We do.
Okay.
For instance, in 2016 or 2017 actually, the trade fair, the international trade fair, was held in Tamale.
Okay.
So sometimes it's on Accra grounds because it's ready grounds and the facilities are here. But other times we actually take it into the regions. In the next 3 to 5 years or so, we are going to rebuild the Accra site.
Okay.
And so during construction, you would not be able to do the fairs the way you would like to do them. So we will take it into Kumasi, to Takoradi, to Central Region. So that is in the plans coming up. Yeah.
All right, okay, so this is coming to you from the Ghana International Trade Fair here at La in Accra. And it's a live interview that we are having with the CEO of the Ghana Trade Fair Company Limited. And then today, like she has said, it is the Grand Sale 2018. It opened today. And then I can see people are in here, a lot of companies, different stands, the pavilion A and B. Are they all full?
Yes, the pavilion A is part of the fair, and then the outdoors is part of the fair. The pavilion B is an international pavilion, so when we don't involve the international companies too much, we don't open that pavilion, but it's the outdoors and pavilion A. So we have probably over 200 exhibitors already on the ground and more coming in. Some last minute. I think the last 50 exhibitors that we actually register, we register them the first or second day of the fair. So 200 are already here and we expect another 50 to join. So about 200 to 300 exhibitors. By the end of the 12-day fair, we expect to participate.
I'm sure prior to this fair, you have had a series of maybe meetings with the exhibitors.
Precisely.
What have you been telling them?
Well, we have exhibitor meetings regularly, especially when it's coming to a fair. We invite every exhibitor who wants to participate to come, number one, to get information, to get an idea where your stand can be located, to get a preference for where you want to be located. But we really impress upon them that this is a generalized fair that we are trying to get the general public to partake in. So your pricing needs to reflect that. So we work with a lot of the exhibitors to make sure that they offer discounted prices, something that will be a little bit more attractive for a person to come in and buy here rather than going somewhere else to buy it. So those engagements have been ongoing. The last one we had was last week, a week before the fair, and all the exhibitors understand that basically they are coming here to help the general public get a good deal. So
that's great. All right. Okay. So who are your partners for this very fair?
We've partnered with a lot of groups. Promasidor is one of them. On the weekend, on Sunday, Promasidor will actually, they are the makers of cowbell, and they will fly a hot air balloon from the trade fair site. And I understand, I actually am looking forward to that event. I understand that it
Probably
is.
haven't seen one before.
Well, I
Because
have.
I spoke to the guy a couple of minutes back. Is
It's the first one, yes, in Ghana.
Okay.
I have, and I've been in hot air balloons because I travel outside of Ghana. But I understand that for Ghana, this is quite a novelty, and that I'm looking forward to the first of its kind being flown right from here, from the trade fair. So even something like that, for trade fair to be able to provide the space, the platform that is needed for a local company like Cowbell or Promasidor to be able to do that is part of our mandate. On the weekends, we've partnered with some media organizations that are going to put up an entertainment program. They're going to bring it on site to do their program here. And so it's targeting the young adults who come to the fair. How are they going to have fun? We've also partnered with a company called Bambini, and that's the company that's actually putting up the kids entertainment area. MTN is one of our biggest sponsors. When you look around, it looks all yellow. And you see that, okay, hello, MTN is here. Or how do they say, yellow, MTN is here. And so that's one of our partners. And they have been there from the beginning, giving us the needed support, all the canopies you see around, and their products and services that we can use. They've also partnered with us. So we have a few sponsors. On the ground, there's a company called Nonagon Interactive. It's a digital company. They will come into your business and turn your paper from 1962, turn it into digital files for you so that you have space. And also now we live in the age of email. We live in the age of instant messaging. And so you need to grow along with that. And Nonagon Interactive is a superb company that have sponsored all our printing and all our digital media. And then we would like to extend a big thank you to them as well.
So you and Trade Ministry, is there any link?
Yes, actually we are under the Ministry of
Regarding
Trade.
this fair too,
Absolutely, every fair that we do. Actually, Trade Fair Company Limited, the parent or the supervising ministry is the Ministry of Trade. So when you enter Pavilion A, one of the first booths you're going to see is the Ministry of Trade. And they're here to provide the necessary support, the logistics that we need, and also information sharing on what that ministry does. The One District, One Factory initiative that this government wants to do. They have all the information about that when you enter the pavilion. So we are definitely the baby of the Ministry of Trade and Industry. Yes.
Okay, so what is the theme for this year's?
This is a grand bazaar. This is called the Grand Bazaar.
Bazaar,
precisely. So Grand Bazaar is exactly that. Come as an exhibitor, exhibit your wares. Come as the general public and support your own local industry. It is by us, it is for us, and I think the general public should patronize it. And that's what will make it a successful event, that we get the participation of the general public.
So in conclusion, and with eye contact with the viewer, what do you say finally to somebody with
I think in order for this fair to be successful, we need the general public to come and support what we are doing here. As I stated before, no fair is successful if the exhibitor is sitting here alone and no participation from the general public. So I would like to invite the general public to come and take part of this fair. Come and support our own local industry. We need to support the local products that we produce in this country. It is by us, it is for us, and the more you patronize it, the more it will help the economy grow. So come and support the Grand Sales 2018.
All right, thank you very much.
You are welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, we've been speaking to the CEO of Ghana Trade Fair Company Limited in person of Dr. Agnes Edu, a woman who has actually put things in place. Yes, where at first when you come here, you don't see any beautiful things. But when she has been put in place, since the time she's been put in place, you come and you see beautiful things, nice things happening there. And then I look forward to seeing more of these things. So thank you very much. All right, this is a live interview from the Accra Ghana International Trade Fair here in Accra. So you're live on DTV. Let's take a short break. We'll be back.
Ghana's Independence Square, and now also for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Any before Empenny Ejinaye, Ekoma or my Ghana, any West Africa, it declare independence of Ghana. In fear to do any, a dear na you, Ewo Edibi Maimo. Yet Nigeria, La Côte d'Ivoire, Cameroon, Sierra Leone. Amamo a ekoso ewa bibi maimu ekoso yi adwuma sam te sei mrantie ne mabanya adwuma ye yakwan yayare sabia yesuku sam etesei epoa nyamedi a che ye abrofo betimi afri amanono ne abehwe ama oman enya sika yanso hwefi a adokro epuya no ha ye baka nanso yentimi enya ho bibi hyiame ewo DTV1 so ewo dwumadi ayato ne di Face the Nation, yen sinkonya, yen monkomo, enfa bibrem ene Ghana man ho. Na yanwenwen o man Ghana, yanwenwen Africa any wiase ho. Bidin e de Kwame tutuhia me e wo DTV1.
Adina, and they call me Eugene. Oh yeah, yeah. You are the reason why I am still alive. 'Cause I depend on you so I can survive. I promise, think of you, I go.
Aha, Ghana's Independence Square, and now also for Dr. Kwame.
Miss V, I go tell them say them in God.
Wiz Khalifa, baby, I know you like it. Straight from me, oh baby, that thing will be fake.
Oh, no, we did. Respect Ghana, fund him, link up, article, patapa, with the wawa, what's it? You better boom. Go, cat, fat, get a K.
I am Dr. Agnes Adu, the CEO for Ghana Trade Fair Company Limited. Welcome to Grand Sales 28. We are excited and we are getting ready for 2018 Grand Sales. So basically,
All right, you're welcome back again. This is a live broadcast from the Ghana International Trade Fair Center here in La, in Accra. All right, so it's a live thing. I am Everlasting Johnson. I just had an interview with the CEO of the Ghana International Trade Fair Company Limited in person of Dr. Agnes Adu, and then she said it all. Yes, for you to indeed know that yes, something is happening here, we have actually brought a few people together. They are exhibitors, and then we have one on set with me, and then I am going to engage her and then see what she brought from where, and then where they are located, and then what they are into. Hello, welcome to DTV1.
Thank you.
Please, who is Label Galore?
Okay, Label Galore provides solutions for parents. A lot of times parents will spend lots of money to buy things for their children to take to school, water bottle, shoes, uniforms, you know, all sorts of things. Then the children will misplace them.
Okay.
What we do is that we'll put the child's name on labels, and then they paste it onto their items. We have for shoes, for clothing, and then for their water bottles, mats, pencil cases, whatever. It saves the parents a lot of money. The other thing that we do is that we help fashion designers grow their businesses.
Okay.
A lot of times they make these lovely clothes, but they don't have a way of putting the information on. So we are able to put whatever information they want, their brand, where it's made, phone number, the sizes, everything. The wonderful thing about us is that it only takes a few minutes. Within 20 minutes, you can get your order ready. We're in Pavilion A, and then after the fair, you can find us in East Legon. Just give us a call on 020-426-4646, and we will show you where we are.
So, are you also at the fair here?
Yes.
Okay.
We're in Pavilion A at the fair.
Okay. So, is your focus only on kids, or you also have some items that can also go for adults?
Well, it's the labels that, okay. So whatever information you want us to put on there, we put on there, and then you can use it for your purposes. But most of the time we find that it's the parents who buy it for the children, then the fashion designers for their clothing. So our two main targets are schools, parents, and fashion designers.
Is it made in here in Ghana, or is something that we do outside of them?
No, we do it right here. And like I said, when you come to the fair, we can have it ready within 20 minutes for you.
Okay.
Yes, we do it here.
So for how long have you been in this business?
Just about a year.
Okay.
Just about a year.
And how is it faring?
Oh, it's not going badly. It's like I said, we save money for parents. Who doesn't want to save money? So it's a very helpful product.
All right,
yes.
Okay. So you give us your directions again, so even after the fair, somebody can come to you, and then maybe your contact that will be given to, so you can give your contact as well. So where do we find you first after
when
the fair?
East Legon, but the simplest is for me to give my phone number and then give me a call.
Okay.
It's 020-426-4646.
Okay, again.
020-426-4646.
All right, okay, so thank you very much for speaking to
too.
DTV1. We look forward to maybe coming in the pavilion and then do more other business as well.
All right.
Thank you very much. All right,
it's
okay.
a pleasure.
So you can call Label Galore on the number 0204-264646. 0204-264646. That is the number. Call whatever it is, your case. Just get the items for the water bottle, the case, uniforms, and then other things. So you just locate them. They are at East Legon, and then the number has been given. So in case you are going, then you miss the way, you can call the number, and then further directions will be given to you. Thank you very much. And this is a live broadcast from the Ghana International Trade Fair here in Accra. We are coming back shortly.
Miss Via, I will tell them, say them in that.
Wiz Khalifa, baby, I know you like it. Straight from me, oh baby, that thing will be fake it.
Oh, no, we did. Mr. Ghana, fund him, link up, article, patapa, with the wawa, what's it? You better boom. Cut, fat, get a cane.
I'm back again on the screens of DTV1. We are bringing you a live transmission from the Ghana International Trade Fair Center here in Accra, Allah. And then we're talking to some people who have come, and then maybe some leadership of the Trade Fair Company Limited. And then now we have one gentleman who happens to be the internal auditor of the Ghana Trade Fair Company Limited. And then let me quickly go to him and then find out a few things from him. Hello, welcome, sir.
Thank you.
All right, okay. So what is your name?
Tennis Niyama.
Okay, so you are an internal auditor.
Yes, in charge of audits.
Okay, all right. So how is that department? How is it going? How is Trade Fair faring? Yes.
Yes, it's going well with respect to the Grand Sales 2018.
Okay.
We are putting measures to give our exhibitors value for money.
Okay.
And by ensuring that we don't have hawkers around who have not paid, but then will have to enjoy by coming around to sell things that are not authorized.
Okay.
And then to the disadvantage of our exhibitors. So we are ensuring that such things do not happen.
Okay.
And then moreover, we are also ensuring that whatever that our exhibitors have paid for
Okay.
is being provided for them.
Okay.
And they won't lack anything.
Okay.
And it's going to be a grand sales that they will live to always remember.
That's a successful one, right?
Yes.
Right, okay, so I'm sure you have maybe gone through some of the stands or the various pavilions in which we have stands. So what has been the result, or what has been the, let me say, what have the people been saying? What have they been saying about their stands?
Of that, people are coming in, they keep on tripping, but because it's been the first day and the opening, most of them have not even finished up with their setups.
Okay.
So they are doing their setups and then hoping that as they look at things, the participation of even the exhibitors, if you look around, you could see that there's something good in the offering.
Have you had any complaints yet?
One or two. You know, we are a human institution, so
Sure.
definitely we might face one or two challenges
Okay.
that has to do with people trying to trespass or maybe allocate themselves to places that they are not supposed to be. So that is what we are trying to explain to our people. And some people also don't like where they've actually paid for and they've been allocated.
Okay.
So if you want a better one, or maybe the one that you want, if you have to top up, you do so.
Okay. So are you saying that we have some maybe special stands?
Not really special. If you take the
prices are not the
pavilion,
same?
yeah, the prices are not the same, of course.
Also,
If you
okay.
take the pavilion A, for instance,
Okay.
it's going for 1,500 per stand.
Okay.
And then if you move out to the
For
wings,
the whole 12-day?
yes, yes, yes. And if you move out to the wings or the stands, some are 850, some are coming with 750. So the prices do vary.
Okay.
And then some are only maybe doing some food, one type of food or something. It also comes with a different price.
Okay.
So the prices vary. They are not the same.
Okay, so now let's look at the security in the various pavilions. How is it like? Is it up to standard?
Yes, it is up to standard. As I speak to you, the military is on patrol, and especially in the evenings we'll have the military, and then we'll have the SWAT team also on patrol. For now, we have the police service.
Okay.
The fire service is on standby with even the attendants. So in case of any emergency, they will attend to it. And then you have the other security men, even private security. So for security, yes, it is that.
All right, okay, so what do you say finally to viewers who are watching us from our Walks of Life?
That this Grand Sales 2018 is of a difference. And then we are having exhibitors not only from Ghana. Normally it's for Ghanaians to come and then showcase what they have and then interact with their buyers. But now we have people coming from neighboring countries like Nigeria, Togo, Benin, the Gambia. And then we have people also coming from outside like China, we have from Turkey, we have from India, just to create that platform for us to interact.
Okay.
The exhibitors interact with each other, get to know what they are doing, what they can do to improve their businesses, and also interact with their buyers and sell to them off take what has been on their shelves from last year, for the quarter, and what have you. We just want to help them push their wares.
Do we anticipate a successful fair?
Of course, yes. Of course, yes.
All right. Okay, thank you very much for speaking to DTV1. All right, okay, so we've been speaking to a gentleman who happens to be an internal auditor for the Ghana International Trade Fair. Ghana International Trade Fair Company Limited. That's right. Okay, Trade Fair Company Limited here in Accra. So thank you very much for watching. It's a live broadcast we are bringing to you from the fair here. It's actually a 12-day fair starting today. It actually opened today. We have brought local businesses from across the country, and then some even coming from outside the country to exhibit, to show what they are doing, to also tell people where they are coming from. You see, so it's a platform that people are going to connect, people are going to have partners, people are going to do sales. Though I have been told by the CEO that yes, prices of items and products are actually to the very barest minimum, affordable state. So whoever you are, whatever amount that you have in your pocket, when you come here, you get a thing or two to buy. All right, thank you very much for watching us. We take a short break. We'll be back.
I am Dr. Agnes Adu, the CEO for Ghana Trade Fair Company Limited. Welcome to Grand Sales 2018. We are excited and we are getting ready for 2018 Grand Sales. So basically, Trade Fair is the place government has to promote trade and industry. What I would like to get to the general public or get across to the general public is to come and patronize our own industry. Again, Trade Fair is meant to promote local industry, and we want the general public to be an integral part of it. When we consume the goods that we produce in this country, this is how we make our own economy grow.
We are excited to come your way this year with the Grand Sales 2018, which is slated for 27th of September to 8th of November. Also serve as a prelude to your Xmas shopping.
Our main focus here at Trade Fair is to link our local domestic trade, link it to our West African partners, and also link it to international partners as well.
And I'm glad that we've entered another period where we're bringing everybody Grand Sales 2018. Now, Grand Sales, as we all know, is a strict sales event for every possible service and all possible goods you can think about under the sun, right under one umbrella. Now, if you roll back the years, you know, to 10, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, Grand Sales was always the place to go and find the hottest deals, you know, the best prices and the best quality as well.
This year's fair, we are working with our media partner, DTV1.
Alright, back again, and then we are still having interactions with some of the exhibitors who have made it here to actually show their products and services in this 12 days fair. That is actually the Grand Sales 2018, which actually opened today, and DTV1, we are here bringing you a live feed, live broadcast from the fair. Now, you can see in my hands diamond sword. So I don't know much about it though. I know I have been using it home, but today that I've had the privilege to meet an official from the company, let me quickly engage him on health benefits of enjoying these diamonds. So hi, good afternoon and welcome to DTV1.
Yeah, good afternoon.
All right, okay, so Mr. Eric Shum, okay, you are marketing officer. Marketing officer, okay. So which company produces diamond cement?
We are a group
salt?
of companies.
Okay.
Diamond Cement. Diamond.
I was compelled to say diamond cement.
Diamond Cement is from
It's actually
Afrao.
part
It's
of-
a group of the company.
Okay.
Diamond Cement of Afrao.
Okay.
Western Diamond. Savannah Diamond Gupe.
Okay.
They are a group of. Then now we have Diamond Salt.
Okay.
From the same group of company. This is the latest company now. That's the Diamond Salt.
Oh, that's very fantastic.
Yes.
We have salts, varieties of salt in the system already. Now you have come out with this. Why should somebody choose this one over others?
This is natural raw salt.
Okay.
This raw. This, we have it.
Okay.
Then we grind, not refined.
Okay.
So the component, everything is standard raw.
Okay. But when looking at it in the natural state, you see it brownish a bit. But when you grounded it, it's white. How come it's
Yes. The reason is when grounded, inside is white.
Yeah, okay.
It's like
okay.
So after grinding,
okay,
the color of the body will not show. Only the it will come out with
so
the
the
real
white
color.
is the
Yes.
real color that
Yes.
is inside
Yes.
would overshadow
Yes.
the brownish thing that we
Yeah.
see around it.
Yes, of course.
Okay. So for how long has it been on the market?
About 2 years now.
2 years. And how is it faring?
Well, people are patronizing and we want more people to know about it.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of marketing of salt around.
Okay.
So we coming up, we have to come out anywhere. We want everybody to know this raw salt.
Okay.
It's not chemical, it's no chemical.
Are you saying that maybe we have others that maybe they mixed with some chemicals or things?
Well, it's only iodized.
Okay.
Only iodized, we grind and we have the powder.
Okay.
So it's naturally raw.
Okay.
So we don't have any, we don't entertain any fears. Raw for health, good for health, good for gutter.
So yes, I wanted to ask
Yes.
that would somebody not develop a goiter or any health implications after consuming this salt?
That's why we put iodized.
Okay.
To fight against all sorts of sicknesses about it.
Okay.
It's very good for health.
Okay.
Very good for pregnant women. Okay. Very good for all sorts of.
Everybody who
Yes.
takes salt
Yes.
can use it.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's very fantastic. So I have been speaking to Eric Shum. He's a marketing official of Diamond Company Limited. Yes, that is the producers of diamond cement, diamond, that's a lot of products. So thank you very much, Mr. Eric Shum, for speaking to DTV1. So I recommend to you, this is diamond salt, and I say that yes, you should all go and have a try on this. We have other varieties of salt here on the market already, but I entreat you today to maybe try this one and see the health implications, the health benefits that this actually has for you. Now, so where are you located and how does somebody contact you after the fair?
At present, we are at 30 Aflao Road.
Okay.
Very close to Afia Dayingba Junction.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's where our company is broadly open.
Okay.
It's a big company.
Okay.
We have our complimentary cars around.
Okay.
We are giving people now.
Okay.
So if you are interested, you call. The product is still in Accra here too.
Okay.
So people are patronizing. So anybody need my contact will be with me here. I'll give. Then they can.
All right. Okay. So how do you market this product? How do you go about marketing thing of the?
That is the same system of going around.
Okay.
Introducing to the people.
People. Okay.
Yeah. We have in Kumasi. We have it in Gupe. We have it in Takrady. Also, Koforidwa, we are introducing people into it all around. Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's very fantastic. I know, has it gone international? Has it gained any international recognition, or is it only solely?
Well, yes, people from Cote d'Ivoire, Mali, they are coming for it.
Okay.
And Togo, Benin too, they are buying.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you not had any feedback? Any feedback or any good feedback from maybe somebody?
No, they have no any bad information. Everybody comes and they praise it. They are highly recommended that it's very good. They are rushing us.
That's fantastic, Mr. Eric Chum. Thanks very much for talking to DTV1. And then this is Diamond Source. So you can actually walk onto any market and then get these products there. I think this is the best sort for you, that I say. He has already given out the contact and then their location. So thank you very much. Just pick it up and then follow. So thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You have this too.
All right, okay, thank you very much. So he's actually dashed me and DTV1 some samples so that our wives and girlfriends and the rest. All right, okay. Do you have a phone number that you would want to give out?
Yes.
Okay, can you mention it live so that somebody would know? All right, so he's actually making his contact ready, and then so wherever you are, you can just pick your pen and paper or make your phone ready. Here are the contact that you can reach them on.
Yeah, we have 055 67 49 907.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much. That is the number. Call and then reach them right away. They have nice songs.
If you want to talk to Eric too, I will give my own personal contact.
You can also give your personal contact out. Okay.
0555.
Okay.
73 11 37.
You repeat the number again for me so that we can have it well.
0555 555 73 11 37.
37.
It's Eric.
All right, okay. So you can call Eric Chum on this number 0555 73 1137. Again, 0555 73 1137. That is a contact. Now we take a short commercial break again. We will be back.
Ghana's Independence Square and now Osage for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah any before empennyfo ejinaye ekoma or my Ghana any West Africa it declare independence of Ghana emfie dudu ni ede na yehu ewo ebibiman mu yetu enibe Nigeria, La Côte d'Ivoire, Cameroon, Sierra Leone amamuo a ekoso ewo bibiman mu ekoso yi adwuma sam tesai mrantie ne maba nya adwuma ye yakwan yayare sabia yesuku sam etesai epoa nyamedi a cheye abrofo betimi afri amanonone abehwe ama oman enya sika yanso hwefi a adokro epuya no ha ye baka nanso yentimi enya ho bibi chiame ewo DTV1 so ewo dwumadi ayato ne bi Face the Nation yensin konya yemmon komo emfa bibrem ene Ghana man ho na yanwenwen oman Ghana yanwenwen Africa ene wiase ho bidin e de Kwame Tutu chiame ewo DTV1.
I go tell them say them in that
Wiz Khalifa, baby, I know you like it. Shake for me, oh baby. That thing may be fake.
Oh, no, respect Ghana, fund him, link up, article, Katapa, with the wawa, what's it? Cut, fat, get a K.
All right, I've come back again. We are still bringing to you a live broadcast from the Ghana International Trade Fair Center here in Accra. Yes, it is all about the Grand Sale 2018, and then a lot of people, a lot of exhibitors are here. I spoke to the CEO of the company. I've spoken to some officials. I have spoken to some exhibitors. We have one other exhibitor on set with me. And so let me turn to her quickly and we find out what she brought from where and what she's into. Hi, Oba. Oba Fefe na Meshia ni Ujini.
You're from Elino.
Okay.
Yeah.
Elino, then now we your company did the same.
Okay, your friend Aye Designs.
Okay.
Na you Abokobi Agbogba Kwani so.
Okay.
Your Pam Niama. Yes, basically no. Your Pam Pong. Okay, your Pam Bibia, Meman Tare. Man tare nkwala nso yetumi pam a face your material be a splash we a splash na ye the pam
then my friend splash and
okay it's almost like batik no to say entity tie and dye na ye mana sa adwa yankee no but when I say you know you're polishing up kakra. Your friend is splash. Yeah, to me the palm slim fit shirts nyadi. Ebia and Sunni. Yeah.
I mean, Phyllis said yes. It's here. Wait, Usia.
Enim empa. Yes. The only thing is unfa bleach. Soap no emfa NC. Yeah, but mouth soap no udi basic. Yeah.
On Saturday, you have a now one I'm up for free baby.
Pacho Yanka Sana ye pam.
Okay.
Yeah, Yanka Sana ye pam.
Okay. Now, Obi Bisa said, Pam, Bisha Musemo, Pam de Manu Namoya, and I said, Muyebu, you'll be meeting me a baby too. The aqua supply and the other day.
Ebimu to me be two at the core corporate world no cotton near the. It's send your penny beer, so per se obe two beer. Ye be amount. So one casa so per se pam sheswa. Ye be amount. And I to me pam school uniforms. So ye to me pam. Ejuma for entire Arabia African wear be for a particular company and also ye to me pam.
Okay. So who qualifies to also come to your shop and then have a look at things that you are having there? And why not? Because of qualified so by Obia to me by meeting.
I think Pacho Obia to me by everybody is welcome. And prices necessarily affordable.
Okay. Who a member no man when I'm here and I say madam.
There be a one mass so dear ewo.
Okay.
Yeah. We so a splash nibi. And ye de lace no. Their pam and away so ye man ye nim ye African print yeah
and also be a friend one I say
we a kaftan
and I win
we so ye kaftan but we no ne we so ye polish splash nibi and I do lace na pam yeah.
Oh, Mammy, on son of papa. Now, more here, you may dear say when you're best.
Pacho, I think it's 2 years.
2 years. Not as a wound yet, a cry industry. I will know my day. That materials, you know, one I'm way and I'm more for free, baby, to say, who's some so.
You won't conform with the brain from Nigeria. You won't conform with the brain from Nigeria, but young Kasa high targets near the end. Yeah, to me,
okay. Now, said ye, Usi Church, no may be in daily church, say you'll be if you see Minya Yan Kameko show, which Panya Faso Pamunta, dear or
me pacho, you were yes, in chain, you were 1 or 2 people are almost
apprentices
almost at the farm.
The moment may be a Koyama or be a ocean sabris or prepare be so betting about the age.
Me pacho, I obey me about quite down pa, so bet me about it.
And then now which they which I can be enough with the telephone number.
Mate. Yewo off Agbogba Road. Okay. Paraku Junction. Udru Paraku Junction. That's Ubisa. Ayeyi designs are omobe chiro. And I say the number susube tuja and also no ufra ye be share wo ho a.
Okay. But your phone number no tuja na.
Okay. 0244 21 2978.
Sanford both says should be.
Okay. 0244 21 2978.
Okay. Aye design. All right. Ebusuya for mo amohwe ye chichini benche ye DTV1 na tete ye ne ye exhibitors bi a waba ha na Grand Sales 2018 no ode enoma pa enoma efe aba na aye design no ma oyi kire na efe papa na masan se ba ko foforo bi edan na so ti ma bimbisa na no hu so asem oba pa we eye den ya
pacho ma bag aye de beats aye yeah
na insani ye
chain yeah
okay efe pa ma so emo bi
oh there be.
Oh, nice.
We so ni bonye din. Uba re be show.
Come on. Enti emrantie na omo pese omo surprise omo girls na omo yere na ade na omo ba. Oh.
Betimi abe. O ma me kran so to me surprise o ma me.
Me no afo no so etimi.
Ai, on betimi.
Ka se bia e ma ba wa na baba.
Oh, there be. O ma me so betimi abo life.
Okay. Mate, nice one. Ebusuya ade ne ye fe papa e mo odu kama efe je se Ghana ya nkasa ye nsa no se o kanchima bi hu na woni ne nam kwan kura na e be fe enti ibacho number no e na wode etu dwa no ma me sisu bi emfe ma wo se de be ya obetimi ahwehwe mo na enuma pai ya je se waye do wonsa betimi akebie se wawie school ana watena fi ache opesika akọ school na nso wonya e mane hawo mami aye design omo betrew ni nsano eye fe papa enti obey imparte sa adum na nyamedi adum na wo pam no ma fefefe sei no na wa imparte sa adum no bi e de amaw na wo nso wetimi e de aye adwuma na wadidi enti gini number no eye 0244 212978 0244 212978 o friend na obeje oso na wa kire woni chia kwan o se Agbogba ho na obehu omo ana
me pa cho Agbogba Road
o de oduru Madina o friend na obeje oso Agbogba Road why na number no saji bim 0244212978 friend aye design na entade a efese yi no o mre obi ana for ani ko mo showroom kese pa e wo ho kwa bakohwehwe mu a eti ebra so na udi birthday na se program bia wakwa jinta de bia hye na wo so ase somebody why eno one no abusia bibi wo ho
me pa cha ha trade fair so ba ha yo pavilion A
nice one
45
okay
to ba uhwehwe yan obehu yen
okay ate abusia for Pavilion A uba eye trade fair hand ma bia eye 12-day event le course of fair no Grand Sales 2018 le course na oko Pavilion A stand 45 ana it stand 45 Pavilion A yo wo omani mpenti udu DTV1 enim ha pair obehu se sa pavilion na dan na kakraka na esi echi no eno ne Pavilion A no nti ura inside ahwehwe stand 45 eho na obehu aye design na kopenta de fefe yi bi ahye me sorry adwa so pe me ba na me suma me de mani aba behwe no me
sa pepe obenya o size
menya me size so ase menya me size enti wi am kwa akwa me size abusu am twa me ho aba me kwa akwa hwe me size aba me ba e be san so ato aso.
I am Dr. Agnes Adu, the CEO for Ghana Trade Fair Company Limited. Welcome to Grand Sales 2018. We are excited and we are getting ready for 2018 Grand Sales. So basically, Trade Fair is the place government has promoted trade and industry. What I would like to get to the general public or get across to the general public is to come and patronize our own industry. Again, Trade Fair is meant to promote local industry, and we want the general public to be an integral part of it. when we consume the goods that we produce in this country, this is how we make our own economy grow.
We are excited to come your way this year with the Grand Sales 2018, which is slated for 27th of September to 8th of November.